Hey, yo, the only people that think Alpo was lit and Alpo was just this notorious superstar ass gangster is New Yorkers. I'm convinced at this point. So I'm watching the Say Cheese interview with AZ Faison, right? Shout out to him. So as he talking though, I'm thinking like, damn, the more and more he talk, it come to realization like Alpo's story only lit because of Rich Porter. Now, for those of y'all who don't know who Alpo is, right? That's a young picture of him. This is New York superstar type shit. Like they gangster. He like they well, they do got Frank Lucas, so that's crazy work though. But he up there type shit to them. You know what I'm saying? So listen, the more and more I'm steady hearing AZ talk, I'm like, all right, cool. He's saying Alpo was running off on plugs. He ain't paying niggas up to $200,000, $300,000. Now in the story that he told, right, Rich Porter, shout out to Rich Porter, you know what I'm saying? Had he was going to pick up the work for Alpo. Now, in the midst of him picking up the work for Alpo, because Alpo had did it so many plugs and shit, nobody was fucking with him. I guess Rich Porter was adding money on to the keys or whatever type shit. Shout out to me, keys, but they talking about the real keys though. So listen, so Rich Porter was adding on a couple thousand here and there every time he go do a pickup and he give it back to Alpo. But this is how he ended up dying because allegedly Alpo felt some type of way when he found out that Rich was playing him type shit. Now my thing is every time you talk about Alpo, you gotta bring up Rich. And the only reason you bring up Rich because allegedly that was the money, the money that Alpo killed him for, or the drugs that Alpo killed him for, that was supposed to be the money to get Rich Porter brother back type shit. Now y'all know the story. I'm just bringing it to light like this. I don't want to waste your time. So basically, what I'm trying to say is though, if you take away the Rich Porter aspect of Alpo's story, he sounds just like a regular nigga. Now I'm from Chicago, right? Now we grew up in places like the projects type shit. You know what I'm saying? We had the Robert Taylors, Cabrini Greens of the world type shit. They praise Alpo for popping willies in the street, smacking the shit out niggas. That's a regular day in Chicago, Illinois type shit. If you in the summertime, if you ask me, you know how many people I done seen my daddy smack the shit out of. You know how many times I done saw a shootout. Motherfuckers, we wasn't popping willies like that in Chicago type. It's certain niggas who got the bikes. I give them that type shit. But motherfuckers had cars that was lit, rims out and sounds out the world. So what's the difference? Type shit. What I'm saying is, so I leave it in the comment section. Do y'all feel that the only people who think Alpo is lit is New Yorkers? And don't forget, DC, he had went to DC, they wasn't even rocking with him because of Wayne Perry. He snitched on Wayne Perry. So if he was lit, if he was everything that people claim he was the big fish. It was a bigger fish out there for him to tell on. If you the big fish, who you gonna tell on? Type shit. You gotta bring the feds and the courtroom something else to bargain with. So by him giving up Wayne Perry, that he was the bigger fish. So they was like, all right, cool. We'll reduce your sentence in half if you can give us this man, right? So, but just leave it in the comment section. I just feel like Alpo ain't that man. Shout out to AZ Face. And when AZ talk about him, he talk about him like he ain't that type shit. Like he'd be like, yeah, Alpo. Yeah, he was just deading people on money. He talk about Alpo like he the laundry man or some shit. Like he just a nigga, a regular nigga at the office or some shit. Just like so. Shout out to him for that though. For real, for real. Not praising that man how everybody else do. I just feel like Rich Porter's story connected to Alpo is what make Alpo lit off the fact that he possibly killed the man that was trying to get his brother back. If it wasn't for that, we ain't fucking with it. And he just sound basic to me. What he do? He rock chains. Look. We gone. This is your boy 27 Keys. I'm out. They gave all their praise to this man. Nigga look like Curious George. Nigga look like Daffy Duck with his beak shot off. But this your boy 27 Keys. I'm gone. Shout out to y'all.